Don't you just love how animated Bruce Wayne has the exact same voice when he's Batman? Hey guys, so I just watched the new DC animated movie Batman Hush. In this movie, a mysterious villain by the name of Hush is controlling Batman's greatest enemies, and Batman and Catwoman have to try and find out who he is. I own the graphic novel. This movie is based on the graphic novel of the same name. It's also the same cover. It's a really popular graphic novel, and in my opinion, it's one of the best Batman stories of all time. So I didn't even actually know that this movie was being made, and it came out a few days ago, and I was pretty excited to see it. I saw it today. And so how was Batman Hush? Well, I did like it. This is a very fun Batman movie to watch. I know lately a lot of DC animated movies haven't been very good, so this was really refreshing to see. The best aspect about this movie, in my opinion, is the relationship between Bruce Wayne and Selina Kyle, or Batman and Catwoman. Their chemistry was just really good, and it was probably the most entertaining aspect of the movie. And what I did really like about their relationship as well is it fleshed out Batman, because it really showed that he wanted to change and become more of a normal person, and he finally kind of found someone that he might want to spend the rest of his life with, but at the same time he's struggling because he doesn't know if he can trust her, because she is an ex-criminal and he would have to tell her everything about himself if he were to make this relationship work. So I thought that was really interesting. The action in this movie was very entertaining, and there was quite a bit of it. This is definitely like your standard popcorn DC movie, and even though it could have been quite a bit better, I was still okay with that. But let's talk about some of the negatives of this movie, because it isn't perfect, it is flawed. Even though I really did like the chemistry between Batman and Catwoman, the movie focuses on that aspect a lot more than it does in the original graphic novel, and the problem with that is it causes a lot less time to be devoted to fleshing out the main villain. Since this is a mystery about Hush's identity, you're kind of expected to be super curious about it and like looking for clues and all of that, but the movie focuses on so many things at once, which ends up causing the payoff of the reveal at the end to not nearly hit me as much as it could have. And when I say they focus on a lot, I really mean that. Almost all of Batman's main villains are in this movie, and they don't devote enough time to them. So not only does it not flesh them out and they kind of just get breezed past, it also puts a damper on the movie, because if you're someone who isn't really that much of a fan of Batman and you watch this movie, you won't really know a lot of things in it, because it kind of expects you to know who these people are and how they relate to Batman and how they're tied in this story. And I just realized that it would also make the payoff at the end not work as well at all. It would probably make like no sense for you if you don't know much about the character. Damian Wayne even makes a cameo. If you don't know who that is, it's Batman's son, and he's in the movie for like 5 seconds, and I was like, holy crap, this movie is so rushed at times. But overall, this is still a very entertaining Batman movie to watch. The action sequences are really fun. There is some good moments in there that I really enjoyed. The romance between Selina Kyle and Bruce Wayne was really good. They should have focused on a few things a bit more, but in the end, I enjoyed myself, so I'll still say that Batman Hush is good, and I'm going to give it a B. If you have nothing better to do, then I would recommend checking it out if you're a Batman fan, but actually you should just probably read the graphic novel instead, because it's a lot better. But still, it was a good time. I'm gonna have a review out soon for Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Stay tuned for that this Saturday, I believe, or it might be Sunday, depending on when I upload it. I might stay up really late and upload it at like 2 in the morning, but anyway, I do that sometimes, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'm really excited for that. I'm a huge Tarantino fan. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe, like, and share. I'd really appreciate it if you did. And as always, have a great day. Peace out.